Hello everyone. So today I'm gonna be talking about my transitioning story as being a trans woman, and I wanted to let people know what it's like being a transgender woman and having my SRS. I had my SRS around like 10 in 2023. I mean, no, not 23, 2016. Okay, so I had my SRS, but I transitioned when I was in 2014 at age 20. And I wanted to make a story about like what happens with me being a trans woman and going through all the stage where I had to have my voice surgery as well because I didn't like my voice. I didn't like being in a manly voice, like a voice that has manliness in there. I wanted to show myself as being a woman that loves to show herself as feminine. So I define myself as feminine, and I love being a feminine woman. So I love being a feminine woman who actually loves to take care of herself, her skin, her makeup, and everything like that. I just love being in that stage where I just noticed that being there as a woman is just hard sometimes, because sometimes I don't even know like why I even go through that stage as transitioning in the first place. But when I transitioned in the first place, it was really not easy. 1 second. Yeah. It's gonna change my filters. Yeah, so I realized that being a woman takes a lot of guts. And being a trans woman, being a trans woman takes a lot of guts to show yourself as who you are and what you do and what you do. And I sing songs because I wanted to help the LGBT with my songs and let them know that there is a trans artist out there that can sing, that can be beautiful with her voice, changing herself as a beautiful woman, looking all fabulous, all glammed up and everything, and wanting to be really, really good with herself. Like just knowing that she wants to reach out to people's heart, which is me. So I want to reach out to people's heart and looking all good and knowing that I wanted to look fabulous for myself as a trans woman, and knowing what I wanted to do in life is be a singer. I'm not just a singer, I'm an artist. I'm an artist. Okay, so I'm an artist, and I like to creative with my I like to be creative with my songs. Okay, so basically what happened is I love being beautiful. And being beautiful is one thing I realize is hard, because sometimes your youth is gonna be fading away and you don't even have yourself as, you can't be gorgeous the whole way into your aging and everything. So I wanted to age slowly. So basically I pretty much take care of my skin a lot, and I use skincare products and everything. Look at my face. I only have an acne scar here, right there. Out of everything else, I don't even have, like pimples on my face. I used to have a lot of pimples on my face. It was really hard because, when you were in the boy's body, like all the hormones were driving into yourself, or the sex drives was going through yourself, and it was hard because at the same time I wanted to know how I can like get rid of all the pimples, and now hormones is the solution. Hormones is the solution to get rid of my pimples. and I'm happy with it. Like I'm happy that I don't even need to use pimple creams. Yeah, so I don't even need to use pimple creams, and I just noticed that it's not easy for myself to go through the stage of being a trans woman. And, like I just realized one thing: being a trans woman takes courage. Being a trans woman takes a lot of guts to be who you are. And me showing myself on YouTube, showing myself on online and social medias, and being who I am, because I used to be a stealth trans woman for the last 2 years with my ex-boyfriend, and it was hard because he won't let me show myself as a trans woman. He won't let me become like who I am. He wants me to be a natural woman, which I'm not. I'm a trans woman, and I like to pretty much show myself out and be an advocate towards the trans community, helping out the people, letting them know what it's like to be a transgender woman. Like it's hard enough that trans women are going through a phase that people hate them, discriminate them, and just judge them because they look different than the others. But I don't look different because I'm blessed to look nice. Like it's not easy to look beautiful. It's hard. I work for it. I earned it. Like, like it's not easy to looking all good and glossy every day, but like for me right now, I'm not having any makeup on. I'm not looking really fabulous right now. I just look really plain. Okay, so I look plain, and I wanted to show people that this is natural beauty right here, that I have natural beauty that comes across with me and everything. So yeah, so basically what I wanted to say is being a trans woman is just the hardest step to go through as a woman. And women go through the period and pain, and pretty much go through stages of looking like they have to have a belly, like because of the baby thing. Well, trans women don't go through that, but they go for SRS. SRS is like fucking giving birth already. When you give birth to a fucking SRS, like it is fucking painful, like fucking giving birth like to a real child. So I pretty much had my SRS. But any trans women who don't have SRS don't experience the giving birth kind of experience feeling, because it's painful. But giving birth to because when I had my SRS, I had my Sigma colon done by Olmec Hospital at India. Dr. Kushik was the best fucking surgeon. He's like the best surgeon to give me everything that I wanted. And I like to have him understand that I cared about what he did for me, and so I did what I gotta do, and my face is on the website, so people can see what it's like to be ugly and beautiful. Yeah, so basically what happened is I wanted to talk more about like transgender things, like, just being transgender. And I just realized that being a trans woman, it was the hardest step to go through as from my transitioning from age 20, because I didn't know transition exists when I was in my 18s and my teens and everything. But I noticed that I was different when I was 4. I realized that I like to play with dolls, I like to play with makeup, and I like to get my nails done. So I got my auntie to help me out to do with my nails and everything, and she was the best freaking auntie of all. And yeah, so she helps me out with what I do in life, and I pretty much love to I love to get attention from people, but not really exactly. Like when it comes to comments and stuff like that, I don't really care about the comments, the people comments me and watching me and everything. I just care about like me being myself on this channel because this channel is like made for me to give my journey out as a trans woman, and I really cared about being a woman, and I love having the steps and courage to know what it's like to be a woman and what it's like to be myself as a woman, because I am a woman and I have to learn myself again as a woman and retrain myself as a woman to be who I am as a woman, because the hardest step to go through in life was to embrace yourself and have all the mannerisms as a woman. And I love doing what I do, and I adopted to the womanhood really easy. It was not hard. Like just say if you're peeing and you're having SRS and stuff like that, peeing with a vagina is really weird because it gets messy sometimes. And basically, what happened is, basically what happened is the thing squirts everywhere, and it's just really not really nice. But the thing is, sometimes I pee in public as well, like like in the bush sometimes. So sometimes when I don't have the toilet to go to, I actually like squat down there and do it. It's just really annoying. It's just not easy, like as a guy doing it, because guys get to get it easier than the girls, And I realized that, yeah. So I realized that get really the guys get it really easy than the girls, and it's just not easy for women to go through that stage. And I just realized that it's hard enough already. So yeah, I just want to play a song. So I want to play a song on myself. So I'll play a song. Yeah. So basically, what I like to do is listen to my songs and do things like really. I don't know. I just love to listen to my song, and my song is just made for like.
I never knew that
What the hell? I
I was
don't
going
want
to
to
be
be
for
for
you.
you. Yeah. So basically,
Never knew what was gonna be for
so
us.
basically, what happened
I've
is
always
I
wanted
wanted to show people
to
what
be
it's
there
like to be
for
a
you.
natural woman, but not a
Never
natural woman.
knew
It's just
was
a
going
trans
to
woman,
be
like
for
just being me,
us.
showing myself as who I am.
I've always wanted to be the girl just for
Yeah.
you.
So basically, what happened is I wanted to
Always want to make sure you're
tell the world that
alright.
it's easier as a woman. Yes, I like to say that it's easier as a woman, like being a trans woman, than being. I say it's easier as a woman, like normal woman, than a trans woman itself. Because normal woman gets it easier. They were born with the gender themselves. They don't have to go through sex. If I have to switch and be the ugliest woman that has no legs and no hands, I would definitely be that way, because I wanted to be a natural woman. I don't care about the beauty right now that I have. Like, if I had a chance to be a woman right now, like just to be reborn as a woman, it would have been easier for me. But being a woman trapped in a boy's body is hard enough, because sometimes you go through all the stages that people don't want you to put you through, and it's just hard. It's just hard enough, okay? Because because transgender women have to go through all the surgeries, and normal women don't go through surgeries. Besides, if they wanted to look good, they do. But the thing is, being beautiful takes guts, like it takes guts to be beautiful, and it's hard enough to be beautiful itself, like being me, going through my stage where people don't know what I do, and they just don't know like how it's like to be themselves, like sometimes trans women don't have confidence themselves, and they're going out in public, they have to put makeup on, they have to look all nice and beautiful. But sometimes you don't need makeup. You just need to go out and just show the world who you are as a trans woman. But you don't have to say to yourself that you are a trans woman. You are a natural woman yourself. Just believe in yourself as a natural woman. Just believe in yourself as a woman that makes happiness comes true to be themselves. Yeah, so basically what happened is I like to I just like being a beautiful woman, looking all dolled up, looking nice in my selfies, looking all nice and gorgeous, you know. But sometimes you can't be beautiful yourself because you can't expect the world to look all nice and glossy on the photos, because that's not how realistically the life of girls are like. Everyone has like photoshops, filters, everything on themselves, looking all nice and good, like all that stuff comes out, and I'm like, wow, that didn't happen on these couple years back then, but now it's happening. Everyone is looking all nice and fabulous, looking all nice and beautiful. That's the key of being beautiful is you got beauty enhancers. Do I look beautiful? Look, I can play with my voice, I can talk look nice and cute. I can talk like this, like I talk to you like this, and I just want it to be all nice and beautiful, and just showing yourself that I can talk like this, like a little girl. But I don't want to talk like that because that's really weird. I just want to be myself as a woman, and just to love life as a woman. And the SRS journey was the hardest step to go through because I had to do like I have to pretty much do happy ending massage with the people. But I made $80,000 out of that freaking 6 months, and I quit the job, and it was just really not my thing to do. And I gave up the whole surgery thing. From the start, I dreamed of having surgery. I had my voice surgery done to myself first, and then I got my sex change done later on. It's just because I didn't see sex change as necessary first, because I see voice is important because you want people to know that you define as a woman when you talk. And basically, I've pretty much noticed that SRS was the hardest thing to go through. It's not easy. It's hard. It's because you're giving birth to a person. You're giving birth to a person, and it's like giving birth to yourself and reborning yourself. That's why I say giving birth is SRS. Some trans women don't even have the fucking what do you call money to do surgery, so they got a dick. Like they got a dick on themselves. So I don't really care if they have one, because as long as they don't use it and have something to do with it, it's just fine. But every trans woman is different, because every trans woman don't get SRS. Sometimes there's trans women that get SRS, some don't get SRS, but I wanted to get SRS because I wanted to be all beautiful and natural myself. But sometimes if you don't want to have SRS as a trans woman, you do you. For me, I do myself as a trans woman that has SRS. So yeah, so basically that's how it is, and I appreciate anyone who's watching this, but if you're not watching, because the live here doesn't have anyone right now, so I'm just talking to myself. So it's just kind of fun because I used to do videos back then, but this is raw video, no editing, no makeup, just a filter that I put on just then because I want it to look different than the rest of it. And yeah, see my hands? Don't even have any freaking, like nail polish or something because I just don't want to have nail polish on right now because I just can't be stuff paying for nails, lashes, everything. But I just want to look really good for myself sometimes when I need to. But no, I don't. I just want it to be real. I just want to show you who I am as a person and as a human being, as a trans woman myself. Anyways, I'm gonna keep going. It's 21 minutes, and I just hope you enjoy yourself. Like watching my video. If you do, please like, subscribe, and just watch my music and listen to my song. I'm just gonna listen to one of my songs before I go. Yeah, so this is my song. Just listen to it. It's really good. It's called For Us. It's about this girl I love called Fiona Lou.
I never knew that I was going to be for you. Never knew what was going to be for us. I've always wanted to be there for you. Never knew what was going to be for us. I've always wanted to be the girl just for you. I've always wanted to make sure you're okay. I've always wanted to be there for you. Never will I going to be with anyone. I've always wanted to be your girlfriend. I've always wanted to be that girl just only for you. I've always wanted to be the princess just to be with you. Only be with you right now. Only be with you right now for tonight. You never knew that I love you right now. I've always wanted to be the one just for you. I've always dreamed of being the princess just to be with you. I just want to know you love me because I love you every day of my life.
Wow. See, I love her of my life.
Our precious memories will be there forever. I've always wanted to cherish every moment we have, just you and me. I've always wanted to be there. Never will I be for anyone else. You have proved me you, just only to be with you. You have proved me that I want to love you, to only love you, to only love you. I've always wanted to be there for you. I've always wanted I just want to be with you. I just want to be with you. I just want to be with you forever.
Wow. I just want to be with her forever. That's how it is. Yeah, so basically, I love the song. I just love the song. It's basically about me loving her, wanting to be with her, wanting to be forever with her. Her name is Fiona Lowe. If you don't know, it's the song called Dream Girl. That's her photo of her. You know, like, she looks really fabulous, doesn't she? She looks like all mint and oops. She looks so mint and beautiful. Like, really cute and gorgeous. Cute and gorgeous? Yeah. So basically, I noticed that if she's watching this, she know that I love her. Like, I love Fiona Lowe. Fiona Lowe is like my key to my heart. She's like everything to me. Like, yeah, so as a transgender woman, being with a cis woman later on, who knows? I've been with cis women before I transitioned, and it was really weird because having sex as a boy is just really weird because I didn't like it. It felt good, but I just didn't feel comfortable. My first girlfriend, it was a Scorpio girl, and when we had sex, and when I lost my virginity to her as a boy, I told her I wanted to be a woman at the same time. I wanted to have a vagina and everything. And I told her I wanted to be you, you be me. You be the boy, I'll be the girl. Because now I know the difference of being a girl. Because sex as a girl is painful. And it's not easy. And it's hard. And it's not easy to go through that stage as a trans woman. Hi. How are you doing? So basically, I just played my song. If you want to listen to my song one more time, you can. But the thing is, I don't want to listen to my song. I wanted to talk about exchange like before then, but I realized that having sex as a boy was really weird. And having sex as a girl is even painful. And I realized that the difference sometimes is pleasurable when it goes fast, when the guy goes fast on the girl. But I realized that when a guy gets into it and then putting it in, if it is really good for themselves, because it feels like really sensational. That's what I felt when I was in a boy's body. But I gave it up because I don't want it to be a boy. I want it to be a girl. Being a girl is just so easy. More easier than a guy. Living a life is easier that way. It's just so easy. So basically, I just realized that having sex as a boy is, wow. Yeah, it's just hard, you know? This is me, no makeup on, nothing on, just being all gorgeous myself without makeup on. Just naturally myself, you know, like beautiful myself. Just being good and everything. So yeah, I just wanted to be good, wanting to be beautiful, and just knowing that I love my songs. I'm just gonna song one more time. I love the song. I'm so obsessed with the song. It's just like one of my best songs I love to. Your teeth is really white. Thank you.
I never knew that I was going to be for you. Never
Listen to the
knew
song.
what
This is
was
about my
gonna
girl that I
be
love.
for
I'm a
us.
lesbian later on. Who
I've
knows?
always
If I'm a lesbian with her, it's
wanted
it's
to be
it's
there
gonna be
for you.
good because I
Never
wanted
knew
to
what
love
was
this girl
going to
for
be
ages.
for
I had a feeling for her. I had
us.
feelings for her when I was like in, I don't
I've
know, like
always
ages ago, like
wanted to
10 years
be
ago,
the girl
and I still
just
have feelings for her
for
still.
you.
And I still love this girl
I've
called Fiona
always
Lowe.
wanted to
Fiona Lowe
make
is
sure
like my key to my heart.
you're
She makes me
okay.
happy.
I've always
Yeah, so she makes me
wanted
happy, makes
to
me like
be
wanting to
there
be with her.
for you.
Just listen to the song.
Never will I going to be with anyone. I've always wanted to be your girlfriend.
Yeah, I want to be a girlfriend.
I've always wanted to be that girl just only for you. I've always wanted to be the princess just to be with you. Only be with you right now. Only be with you right now for tonight. Never knew that
I just love her.
right
Fiona Lou.
I've
Fiona Lou is my key to my heart.
be the one just for you. I've always dreamed of being the
I can't believe I got like 1,000
princess
views.
just to be with you. I just
It's so
want
good.
to know you love me
It's so
because I
good.
love you every day of my life.
Fiona Lou. You know Fiona Lou? If you don't know her, she's my girl. She's my babe. I just like Fiona Lou and love her so much. I just want to be with her forever.
Will be there forever.
See, this is forever.
I've always wanted to cherish every moment we have, just you and me. I've always wanted to be there. Never will I be for anyone else.
You know, I made the whole video myself. It's like a girl with girls. It's so good. You should watch it. You should watch it after my live.
Just only to be with you. Just only to be with you. You have proved me that I want to love you. To only love you. To only love you. I've always wanted to be there for you. I've always wanted to be the special girl just for you. I've always wanted to be.
I can't sing right now because I'm lying down. It's hard to sing.
Just to love you like you are.
But I can play guitar and sing. This song called My Dream Girl, that's actually me playing guitar and singing. Very British 1960 pop. I don't know, it was British pop, but
I just want to be with you. I just want to be with you.
It's like a Korean drama song that people think it is, but it's not. It's actually my love song, my lyrics. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna get going, so thank you for watching, and I love you so much, and please like and subscribe.